Who's checking in? What's going on? Okay, we talking about a judge. She's saying she's the new racist. So we trying to figure out what is the new racist. Hold on, give me a second. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. The new racist. I want to see what the hell is the new racist. What is the new racist? Okay, we got it. We got it. All right. So we got the judge saying she's the new racist. It's crazy. It's cold. Hold on. Uh, let's see. All right, let's go into it. All right, I'm back. So we got the judge is talking about the new races. Let me get everything together.
I'm not going to take you 10 seconds, no police. Shit, some gas station. Come pick up one gas station. Take her, I picked her up. Shit, I feel told her she put me in a bad situation. I feel bad for her. Like, why the hell you put me in there? Like, I'm not going to take you 10 seconds, no police, but don't do me like that. That's what I told her. And she was like, I'm on the outside, I understand. Like, man, like, shit, she said she gotta go do what she gotta go do. She cried. I feel bad for her. Just took her to a brain where he was, man. That was it. Yeah, I ain't tripping on that. What about afterwards? After you dropped off, what you dropped off, as a matter of fact? Shit, however she stated, like the way she stated. Like you talking about in front of the apartment complex? I thought I was right, and she got out.
Although the gun wasn't his, as a convicted felon, being caught with it in the car could cause Woody serious trouble.
What about afterwards? Now, where did you go afterwards? I went to the landing station.
Mm-mm-mm. LOYALMOVES, man. As you come in and join the channel, give me a minute. I got it on there. Okay. Here we go. Let's go.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about $2,700 in semi-passive income. Now, here's the thing. I don't own it, and I don't pay any rent. Now, here's the thing. You can actually do this, too. It doesn't even matter where you live. Even if you're in a boring little town where almost no one... We begin tonight with a judge who makes life-altering decisions for families and those with disabilities, now accused of making racist comments and using shocking, derogatory language. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Mike Duffy. 7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us now with more about why an Oakland County probate judge has been removed from her docket. Heather.
Mike, a high-ranking probate court official says he's been recording Judge Kathleen Ryan's statements for years. Even though probate court administrator Edward Hutton says he's been harassed by Judge Ryan, he says he does not want this to be about him. Hutton says he's coming forward now because he wants to protect the people who have to face Judge Ryan in the courtroom.
The Honorable Kathleen A. Ryan presiding. Good morning. You may be seated.
After more than 13 years on the bench, Oakland County Chief Probate Pro Tem Judge Kathleen Ryan is out of her courtroom. Chief Probate Judge Linda Hallmark removed Judge Ryan from her docket last week, announcing that a complaint about internal allegations of unprofessional conduct was sent to the Judicial Tenure Commission. Judge Ryan was arrested in 2021 for domestic violence, but those charges were later dismissed. And now she's back in the headlines.
Well, if you're black from any other country, you're doing way better. If you're an American black person, then you're a lazy piece of...
The 7 investigators have obtained the recordings that county officials say prompted Judge Ryan's removal.
Oh.
Damn. She said, if you're black... Now, hold on, let me play this back.
American black person, then you're a lazy piece of...
The 7 investigators have obtained the recordings that county officials say prompted Judge Ryan's removal.
Oh, he's just... I have no use for him.
She's made it a living hell in the past 6
Well, if you're black from any other country, you're doing way better. If you're an American black person, then you're a lazy piece of...
The 7 investigators have obtained the recordings that county officials say prompted Judge Ryan's removal.
Oh, he's just... I have no use for him.
She's made it a living hell in the past 6 years. I mean, it's been terrible. It's cost me relationships. I think it's affected my health. Can't sleep.
Attorney Edward Hutton is the Oakland County Probate Court Administrator. He's in charge of running everything that's not under the judge's purview inside one of the state's largest probate courts. Hutton alleges Judge Ryan has been calling him both during work and after hours for years. And Hutton says during those hours and hours of calls, Judge Ryan said highly inappropriate things. Why did you start recording the calls?
I just felt like it wasn't going to change. Nothing's manipulated in it. It's conversations that I was a part of, and I'm absolutely willing to testify to the authenticity of every single one of them.
I can honestly say that. Okay, I'm not systemically racist. I'm a new racist. I never was, but now I am because you're shoving the down my throat and making allegations that you don't know about. You're telling me who I am, and you've never met me. You.
Hutton says the judge also used homophobic slurs about other...
Damn. Shit. This what happen when you record people. That's how you catch them. You catch them in a lie. That's why they don't want you to have these things in court buildings and shit like that. So, wow. All right, let's go for it. So, she said black people are a bunch of lazy piece of shit. And she the new racist. She the new racist. Now, saying that black people are a piece of shit, I don't believe that, but I believe she believes she's the new racist. I'm gonna keep my comments to the end. I want to see something right quick.
Attorney Edward Hutton is the Oakland County Probate Court Administrator. He's in charge of running everything that's not under the judge's purview inside one of the state's largest probate courts. Hutton alleges Judge Ryan has been calling him both during work and after hours for years. And Hutton says during those hours and hours of calls, Judge Ryan said highly inappropriate things. Why did you start recording the calls?
I just felt like it wasn't going to change. Nothing's manipulated in it. It's conversations that I was a part of, and I'm absolutely willing to testify to the authenticity of every single one of them.
I can honestly say that. Okay, I'm not systemically racist. I'm a new racist. I never was, but now I am because you're shoving the down my throat and making allegations that you don't know about. You're telling me who I am, and you've never met me. You. You.
Hutton says the judge also used homophobic slurs about other elected officials.
You know,
and that's not all.
a lot of times they were conversations about sexual encounters that she's having with various individuals. I mean, in intimate detail.
Hutton says for years he felt like he had to play along, and he says for years he was afraid to speak up.
I didn't want to lose my job, and I didn't want to be in her crosshairs. It's such a David and Goliath situation. I don't have the power. I'm not elected. I could get fired tomorrow.
On May 24th, Hutton says he sent Chief Judge Linda Hallmark a notice of sexual harassment.
For 3 months, nothing happened.
That's why on August 22nd, Hutton says he decided.
Now, he just want to come out now with this, though. This is the big issue about this. You just want to you want to say something about this now.
To send the recordings to the Chief Justice of the State Supreme Court, Oakland County Executive David Coulter, and other public officials. And he also contacted me.
I just want to make it right. I haven't filed a lawsuit. I'm not looking for a payday. I want to keep my job and do it in peace. And I want the people in Oakland County that come to court to get a fair shake, to have their day in court, to have an unbiased trier of fact.
In that email, Hutton said Judge Ryan, quote, has vocalized her hate and contempt for various protected groups. Once the recordings were shared with those state and county officials, Judge Ryan was removed from her docket. In a statement, County Executive Coulter said, quote, there is absolutely no place for harassment of any kind or for rape.
Shit. Listen, this the thing. Black people, man, oh my God. There's so much to talk about with this. I don't even know where to start at with this. I know it's messed up. Like this the things that black men have to go through every day, man. I just seen. Hold on. This is what we go through every day. For real. This is what we go through every day of our life. They try to make it painted out like, oh, feel sorry for the black man. Like we trying to paint that picture. What was the last one I got? I'm playing the black card. Oh man. Make you feel like you did something wrong. You get me? By playing the black card. It ain't no black card. The card is what you do, is what you say. It's how you disrespect people. So you disrespectful. Disrespectful. That power. That power will be going to people's head. Man, they just told Juvenile he had to get off the plane. He had to get off the plane. He had to go to uh he couldn't ride coach. He had to go in the back. First class, huh? Yeah, he couldn't ride first class. They sent that man to the back of the plane. He said, nah, y'all ain't gonna disrespect me like this. I'm getting off this motherfucking plane. But they're gonna keep his wife's seat there. Boy, I tell you, every day they trying to erase the black man. Real shit. They trying to erase black man. This is what they do. They don't want you to have nothing. I had to take up for somebody, man. What they put in there? It was Fannie Willis. Daughter was driving without a license. I was like, hold up, man. It made me think. Who may? Because I look at it like this. Nobody was saying nothing about her when she was going out for black people. But she went out for Trump. She is celebrity now. Her, now you're going out for her family for dumb shit. Putting it all in the news, the kid name all in the news. It's okay, that's personal, man. That's personal. That's crazy. So I'm gonna show you how black people work, right? And white people work. We got, what is his name? Barron Trump. Barron Trump. That's his name? Barron. Yeah, okay. It's Barron Trump. So we got Barron Trump, right? People start off saying ignorant things about him, like, oh, he's slow. I seen it. I seen a lot of that. But then they stop because this how black people think. Yeah, that's disrespectful. We're not gonna, he don't have nothing to do with this. We're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that. Yeah, too personal. That's too personal. Like, we know when to stop. It's too personal. Like, when things become too personal, you should know when to stop. That's just like with gangs, everything. Anybody, man, everybody. That's crazy. You got to know when to stop. We got fentanyl. We got fentanyl out here. It's killing people at a high rate. Don't you think y'all should be working on them problems? You got jails. Man, I just seen, what was that? That jail look. Listen, we got, man, you got jails everywhere, man. And man, but then you gotta say, then people cry about that. You see what I'm saying? You can't win, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't win or lose. So motherfuckers talk about jail. Like, well, people shouldn't be living good. They should be living in jail. It's supposed to be a jail, not a mansion. Then you got motherfuckers, they turn it around and from saying that, and they see it, and then, oh no, they treating these people. Listen, what side you on? What side your mind on? Is manipulating the brain. They trying to manipulate our brain. And I say, man, this the new well, that's not new. That's like this thing with the she's the new racist. This shit ain't new. You ain't that. You just blurted out some shit that you racist. You just racist, bro. Oh, that shit old. It's played out. Ain't nobody like why? Why? You the new racist. Let's keep it going on. Let me see, man. This Lawyer Moves. Make sure you hit them likes or join the channel, man. I ain't. I'm normal. I ain't got time to be fancy. Let's get it going.
Racist or homophobic language by anyone at Oakland County, especially by someone the public must be confident will act fairly and impartially. The alleged conduct and abhorrent comments made by Judge Ryan merited her removal from the probate court docket pending further investigation. Is Judge Ryan fit to be on the bench?
Absolutely not. Nobody with that much hate in their heart for certain people or certain groups of people, I don't believe that they could possibly make fair, unbiased decisions regarding them.
I did reach out to Judge Kathleen Ryan.
Wow. Wow. Some say, well, it been racism. I know it been racism. She said out her mouth, she's the new racist. So I was trying to figure out what is the new racist? Like, what is that? What is the new racist? What's that? Did she blurt it out, son? She ain't supposed to blurt out? Nah, because if she blurted out something, she blurted out, they wouldn't put it all on the news and newspapers and shit. Let's think about this. New racist. She's the new racist. Make sure y'all put y'all comments. What you think about what is the new racist? What you think? What is the new racist? That's what I want to know. What is the new racist? I want to, because people don't just say things for them. You know what I mean? They say you got a reason about how it's saying shit. You a new racist. Fuck that supposed to mean. Oh, okay. Maybe she just racist to all. You know what I'm saying? She the new racist. She racist to everything. God, y'all, it's a lot of hate in this world, man. When a motherfucker she said she the new racist, so she the new racist that just hate everything. She don't give a fuck. She hate white people. She hate people. Damn. Whoo, that's gonna be the word, man. Hate. I'm gonna change it. You know how y'all people be like, man, what's up, nigga? I'm like, what's up, hater? What's up, hater? Hey, that's the new one, man. What's up, hater? Cause there's so much hate out here, man. That need to be just the word, man. What's up, hater? Everybody be hating, man. God, everybody got hate. Somebody said, man, I was on that Johnny talking about, man, shut your happy ass, nigga. Happy. Let's start this all over again. Because I still can't get over it.
We begin tonight with a judge who makes life-altering decisions for families and those with disabilities, now accused of making racist comments and using shocking, derogatory language. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Mike Duffy. 7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us now with more about why an Oakland County probate judge has been removed from her docket. Heather.
Mike, a high-ranking probate court official says he's been recording Judge Kathleen Ryan's statements for years. Even though probate court administrator Edward Hutton says he's been harassed by Judge Ryan, he says he does not want this to be about him. Hutton says he's coming forward now because he wants to protect the people who have to face Judge Ryan in the courtroom.
The Honorable Kathleen A. Ryan presiding. Good morning. You may be seated.
After more than 13 years on the bench, Oakland County Chief Probate Pro Tem Judge Kathleen Ryan is out of her courtroom. Chief Probate Judge Linda Hallmark removed Judge Ryan from her docket last week, announcing that a complaint about internal allegations of unprofessional conduct was sent to the Judicial Tenure Commission. Judge Ryan was arrested in 2021 for domestic violence, but those charges were later dismissed. And now she's back in the headlines.
So if you're black from any other country, you're doing way better. If you're an American black person, then you're a lazy piece of...
The 7 investigators have obtained the recordings that county officials say prompted Judge Ryan's removal.
Oh, he's just... I have no...
Fuck she. What the fuck she trying to tell us? Go to another country?
Dismissed, and now she's back in the headlines.
So if you're black from any other country, you're doing way better. If you're an American black person, then you're a lazy piece of...
The 7 investigators have obtained the recordings that county officials say prompted Judge Ryan's removal.
Oh, he's just... I have no use for him.
She's made it a living hell in the past 6 years. I mean, it's been terrible. It's cost me relationships. I think it's affected my health. Can't sleep.
Attorney Edward Hutton is the Oakland County Probate Court Administrator. He's in charge of running everything that's not under the judge's purview inside one of the state's largest probate courts. Hutton alleges Judge Ryan has been calling him both during work and after hours for years. And Hutton says during those hours and hours of calls, Judge Ryan said highly inappropriate things. Why did you start recording the calls?
I just felt like it wasn't going to change. Nothing's manipulated in it. It's conversations that I was a part of, and I'm absolutely willing to testify to the authenticity of every single one of them.
I can honestly say that. Okay, I'm not systemically racist. I'm a new racist. I never was, but now I am because you're shoving the down my throat and making allegations that you don't know about. You're telling me who I am, and you've never met me. You. You.
Hutton says the judge also used homophobic slurs about other elected officials.
You know.
And that's not all.
A lot of times they were conversations about sexual encounters that she's having with various individuals. I mean, in intimate detail.
Hutton says for years he felt like he had to play along, and he says for years he was afraid to speak up.
I didn't want to lose my job, and I didn't want to be in her crosshairs. It's such a...
That's what they do in all jobs, man. They do that in all jobs. I just had to go through this. You think I was sitting there? I'm going to let you build your own case on yourself. I ain't got time to fuck with you. People be like, oh, man, you should do this or you should do that. You should do this or you should do that. Man, you sue. I got recordings. I got this. I got that. Lady told me, she told me to get like a man, get the fuck down here now. I said, that's how she streamed at me. I was like, oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. I let her talk. Sometimes you gotta just shut up. I let her talk. She, whoo, her mouth. But that's what people think when they trying to, you know what I'm saying? They got power. They got lies. And all that bullshit. Manipulation. A person will try to manipulate you fast, man. So you gotta play sometimes real stupid with people, man. I swear to God, you do.
David and Goliath situation. I don't have the power. I'm not elected. I could get fired tomorrow.
On May 24th, Hutton says he sent Chief Judge Linda Hallmark a notice of sexual harassment.
For 3 months, nothing happened.
That's why on August 22nd, Hutton says he decided to send the recordings to the Chief Justice of the State Supreme Court, Oakland County Executive David Coulter, and other public officials. And he also contacted me.
I just want to make it right. I haven't filed a lawsuit. I'm not looking for a payday. I want to keep my job and do it in peace. And I want the people in Oakland County that
See, man just want to do his job in peace, man. That's it. That's all.
come to court to get a fair shake, to have their day in court, to have an unbiased trier of fact.
In that email, Hutton said Judge Ryan, quote, has vocalized her hate and contempt for various protected groups. Once the recordings were shared with those state and county officials, Judge Ryan was removed from her docket. In a statement, County Executive Coulter said, quote, there is absolutely no place for
harassment. Harassing motherfuckers. Oh man, listen, man. People be hating, mad, hate people, hate. Man, that's a black God. Damn, you can't even walk out the door. Listen, the evil O. You got beef with your own, then you got beef with white people, then you got beef with this motherfucker. God dang. So y'all will understand why there's a lot of mental health problems going on. Look at all the stress to be the best. Oh, hell nah. Meaning you have to sell your soul to do certain things and things. So that's like if a person talks to you like you a piece of shit on the ground, you supposed to stand there. Fuck no. I believe if somebody disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect them back, man, to the fullest, man. You done pull me into the disrespectful zone, the ignorance. And I can get ignorant. I can get there. So to the T. For somebody disrespecting you and you just trying to do your job, go home, deal with your problems at home, deal with your problems and like your kids, family, your bills. Got a lot of hateful harassment ass people out here, man. I don't care what nobody wear. I don't care who's shaking their ass. But let me put it to you like this. It became a thing now that because black women shaking their ass, that's real disrespectful to the black woman. So I'm gonna put it like this, man. Since Africa, black women been shaking their ass. It's only the eye that meet the lust of things. The devil opening your eyes. Nudity. Nude. Black women been dancing forever. Now it's new. Now it's Horus. Now they can't dance. Black men, they ain't supposed to rap no more. You notice everything that we do is it's a problem with it. If we walk outside, it's a problem. If we get a job, it's a problem. If we have kids, it's a problem. If we take care of them kids, it's a problem. If we want to be in our kids' life, it's a problem. So everything that a black man do is a problem, or a black person do is a problem. That's crazy. You can't even work. It's a problem. Listen, any means I'm saying this, man, to say this. You know you got them people to watch you for years. They sit around and watch you. You gotta start watching them. I'm not always like always on YouTube, just always on YouTube. Man, I'm doing the science. I figured it out. You got some people just hateful, man. They don't like nothing. You got some people with a little mind of a hate, like that little inch of a hate. You got some people who just they don't believe in hate. What did they say? What you hold on, how I go? What you shit don't make me live? Is that how I go? All right, well, hey, that's how people need to start thinking, man. I be thinking about the wrong things, man. Got people dying of overdoses out this jump. Why is that? You got black people going against each other. Why? Why is that? You got fentanyl hitting like a motherfucker right now. Excuse my language. Where it's coming from. You got people who can't make their choices, they mind up. You know what I'm saying? What you want, the black people to run the community, or what you want the white people to run the community? Shit mixed up. So now they trying to get rid of it. That's why I say it's stressful for a black man. You can't walk out the house. You you can't go to work. You can't sell drugs. You just uncomfortable as a motherfucker. Everything you get, they're gonna try to take away from you. I'm dead ass. Let's talk about this Puff. Man, listen. He did what he did. Was wrong. He knows wrong. Nigga, he gonna have to live with that for the rest of his life. Like anybody, whatever you did, you gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. Racist. Y'all gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. And you can be racist about all kinds of shit. You have to live with it. And what I mean by that is, man, you're gonna have to take that one day. When you die one day, you sitting there looking at your life before you die. Remember you was a sinner. That's it, that's all. You ain't got no respect for people. You don't know how to make money with people. Y'all church all this other shit than people. Y'all don't have no respect for people. Prime example, right? I was just talking about it. I said, man, we had Bill Cosby, George Jefferson show, and the Fresh Prince. Carlton ass niggas. Now look at the show. He was raised around white people. When Will came to Bel Air, Carlton treat Will like shit with his white friends. Will was trying to be accepted. This your family though. That's the think about this your family. That's your family. Same color. But Carlton was really actually white. It took for Will to bring Carlton back. So think of it like this: a brother helping another brother come back to reality. And on that note, Carlton used his abilities of him being smart and going to school where he go at to help Will. So it's something with something and everything, man. You got to pay attention to it. It's saying that People need to help people, man. Stop banning all that extra shit, man. That selfish ass motherfuckers. Hateful motherfuckers. Them the people that need to go. It ain't just white people, it's black people. It's, shit, I done seen them in all colors. Mad at breakfast. Somebody, what I was saying earlier, shit, happy ass. Listen, nigga, what I supposed to be? Sad motherfucker? Nigga, I'm a man. Hold on. I don't gotta be mad about nothing. I ain't no run around mad motherfucker. I know my ability to do whatever I need to do. I ain't gotta show off. I ain't gotta follow a motherfucker. I ain't gotta do none of that. I'm not a follower. I'm not gonna, and I know my powers. So I'm not gonna sit there and follow no one. You know what I'm saying? After I see how much following get me. That's just like, man, I see a motherfucker do crack. I'm not gonna go out there and smoke crack because I can see what the fuck is doing. So why am I gonna go out there and do crack? You know what I'm saying? So think about that, man. People backwards. If I see a gang of motherfuckers going down every motherfucking day, why would I just go join the gang? You know what I'm saying? They keep going down, man. They keep dying, man. They keep going to jail, man. Why am I going to do that? I'm saying it's common sense to shit, man. Like, Luke, you use common shit. Listen, people ain't using common sense. People hateful as a motherfucker. And then it's like a disease. Once you get a person around you so fucked up and they got this disease ass way to them, they spread the disease. It ain't even no longer racist. It's a disease. It's mental health too. So, fuck being a follower. I'm an explorer to figure out the motherfucking problem. Like, what the fuck is this? You got this woman saying that she's the new racist. Lady. Like, she the new racist. Lady, racism been around forever. There's nothing new about that. Like, that been around forever, man. And I go through it every day. And I'm pretty sure several other black men go through this every day. Several other black women, when they had their job and they got a zip in their lip to shit every day. It goes on every day. Mental health. Oh, it's a mental health problem. No, it's a problem that nobody listening to. And y'all wondering why young kids out here killing shit and ain't scared to die. Y'all wondering why these kids taking pills and shit is a hateful problem out here. That's the problem y'all have. It's a hateful problem. An evil, hateful problem. Y'all wonder why these people doing shit for money. Because these people coming from slums. They just don't see the evil, hateful problem. See, people lure you in and smile in your face and make you feel like, man, you gonna do great. Come on. Till you meet that evil, hateful problem. That's how I look at it. It's a problem. but nobody see it because it's so covered up with the smiles and the you're my best friend and you're my this and you're my that to a motherfucker lure you into the problem. That's the problem. Following, hateful ass shit going on. Instead of saying a woman for being a woman and respecting her as a woman, niggas are outrageous. They out here calling women bitch, man, that B word is gone. It's the tongue. That's another problem. Listen, anybody can be a gangster. Anybody can shoot a gun. Anybody can do that. Anybody can stab a motherfucker. Anybody can do that. When you realize, man, that damn, you got kids and you ain't even making it to your grandpop's age. Y'all got kids, y'all ain't even making it to your grandpop's age. Now you got another black kid without a father. The guy go through all the, like, you not even beside your kid. You got another black kid without a father. This sad. And everybody still hate in a world of hating motherfuckers. Motherfucker hate a motherfucker. I don't like that shit. I don't like, nigga, you don't have to wear nothing she's wearing. You don't have to wear nothing he's wearing. Who cares about your opinion? I don't like her hair. Ugh. You just be hating. Like, people be hating. It's just hateful ass people, man. These people out here right now just hate. They just hateful. I don't give a fuck. They look at you, man. I don't like him because he got. I don't like him because he's over there with them. Like, man, come on, man. This is some petty ass shit. It ain't even no business for real. Like, this not no real business shit. And then you got the schemer, con artist ass people that be coming around, sitting around fake con, and everybody just let these schemer, con artist ass people around them. They be scheming. Scheming, hateful, racist ass people. Prime example, we have what was his name, man? Woody. Okay, we had Woody, man. Well, that's the one. Like, listen, man. This is how you size the world brain up. You got Woody. You got 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine getting his ass whooped. I swear to God, that's what I'm saying. Like, they fucking him up. That nigga money went. Brrr, they get repo in his cars. Man, look, bam. Now you got Woody. Man, Woody done went up in the air. Woody, she got interviews going on, man. He doing it. I'm not understanding this. They both snitched. And what I mean by snitch is, you know, you don't have the right to sit there and take nobody away from their family because something you done did, man. Man up. Every time I did something, I had to man up to it. Even if I ain't want to, man, I have to man up to my shit. Like, man up. We had this situation, and I'm going to get back to 6ix9ine and Woody shit. We had a situation in D.C., men shoot little girl. You know what I'm saying? They shot a little girl. It wasn't on purpose. It happened. At the end of the day, man, you gotta man up. I did something wrong. Shit. I'm a man up to it. And that was real wrong, because, man, I killed a kid. Like, I ain't mean to do that. People are hateful and heartless and cowards. And they want you to expect that they real gangsters and shit. But you can't even man up. How you expect somebody to think you a gangster? You can't even man up to your wrong. That's the most gangsterist shit ever. You man up to your wrong. Like, I'm wrong. If anybody can do that, man. A lot of people can't even man up to their wrong. Like, man, I'm wrong as shit. I'm wrong. Nobody want to be wrong. Everybody know everything. Everybody hateful. They can't man up. You don't even see the problem because you're so blind. People out here, kids, depressed as a motherfucker out here doing drugs. Committing crimes because they depressed as a motherfucker. Because the households, what they doing now was no better than what they doing now. People wasn't no better than these kids now. But they trying to, oh, this new shit, all these kids crazy. Oh, they crazier than us. No, nigga, you was crazy too. You fucked up. Look what we got. We fucked up. Look what we got. Man up. Now it's time to update, reprogram shit, and people don't even know how to update and reprogram the whole situation. They still talking about racism. I got caught. The police was racist. Man, listen, he was racist here, but I did this here. I know I did this shit here, so he got me. God damn. But that was some racist shit what he did right here. That's manning up. I'll take this, but I'm not going to take that. I did this, but I didn't do that. Man up. The motherfuckers like, well, I'm not going to tell on myself. Then don't tell on yourself. Shut the fuck up. Excuse me. Hey, people backwards and drunk as a motherfucker. Hey, man, we got a problem with kids doing drugs because they depressed out here, man. And there's so much bullying in this world with hate. People hate. Like, they hate at dinner time, hate at breakfast time. They just hate. They mad. Some of these people just mad with themselves. They want you to die. I'm mad today. I'm going to go kill you. Fuck wrong with people. Them the people. That's the disease. That's the problem. Hateful ass motherfuckers who hate the world. You got some people that hate the world so much you don't even understand. You got some people who don't understand. You got some people who just evil and hate, right? So for the people who don't understand, they fool them into becoming hateful and evil. So what they do is, listen, this person don't even understand that, well, you selling drugs and killing your community. So this drug might get to your kid. It might get to your grandmother. It might get to your mother. It might get to your sister. They don't even know. Like, they don't look at it like that. That's how mental health come in. They don't look at it like that. They don't look at it like, oh, this drug might go to my grandmother, the one I most love. They might get on it. They might die. They might get to it. Somebody might poison them. They don't look at it like that. Because they look at it like, I want everybody to die. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care about them. Why should I? That's the disease right there. I want it all. Greed. Hateful. You know what I'm saying? I just was saying something to her. I know where the dog come from. Don't get me, don't. When you come on and you think I don't remember this or I don't remember that or I don't be thinking that I'm this, I'm that. Nah, I know what's going on, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and man, check into the channel, man. Subscribe, hit them likes. We're gonna speak real. People, oh, your racism. Man, look, how you gonna help the cause? What is you gonna do? What is you going to do? Until people realize, man, that hateful shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool, man. It ain't cool to run around killing your own, man. That shit ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool about that, man. For the love of money, ass. It ain't nothing cool about that. You got people who really had to live this shit and was fucked up. They had to do this. They had to do it because they was fucked up. They didn't have to do it. But it was brought to their communities. And they was green. They took it in. And look what it did to your communities. Look at your communities now. Look at your children now. It was meant for this to be. So why not reverse it? Like people be thinking on some other shit. I don't know how they don't know what the problem is. The problem is y'all need an update. And when I say y'all, I mean everything. Like everything need an update. Like people need to stop running around bad at breakfast. You got your own family to look at. I don't care if you white, green, or blue. You got your own family. Once you take care of your family and calculate that time, because time ain't promised. So to be worried about hating on somebody for what they got or what they look like, that's bogus. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to hate on that. I ain't got time to care about that. I got time to try to see these little kids become something that I ain't never seen before. And it's something great. Entertainment, whatever you take, whatever role you take, be great. Stop hating. Lift, help people rise. Stop blocking the doors. That'll make more money than a hating motherfucker. That'll make more money than people running around hating, killing the motherfuckers. I bet you $1 million. That'll make if people stop being like, man, I'm looking at them because they that or because they talk like this or because they look like that, and they throw that shit out the door. I bet you people will make more money. Like they'll live better. But people got hate. They hate. They mad. You mad. You want to take everything over. You get like the mad scientists out this motherfucker. Like 20 million of them, mad scientists. And they mind. Mad. The ability to be in positions is the ability to look. That's like looking over your kids, looking over your land, looking over anything, man. You have to have respect for what's around you. You don't got respect for what around you. You an evil motherfucker. You a hateful motherfucker. And don't nobody want that disease in their home. Don't nobody want that disease around, man. Hateful, crazy, fucked up, deranged as thinking. Don't nobody want that. If you think that, man, you can make everybody more happy if you have respect for yourself and respect for your community and respect for your kids. Other than that, you don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You don't have do the right thing. We did the wrong thing. Update. Let's update. Update it. They giving you shit like this. Prime example, I was trying to figure out, is the internet bad or good? I did all kinds of science on it. I did the whole science on it. Is the internet bad or good? On one hand, it's good. On the other hand, it's bad. To get into details, you should know what's bad or what's good about shit. You don't go and do the bad things. You go and do what's good. If you put your hand in the bad things, something bad gonna happen. You put your hand in the good things, something good gonna happen. So people common sense on everything, man. I'ma go smoke crack. Nigga, I'm already crazy. Hell nah. I could just imagine my crazy. Come on, man. No. People gotta look at things like that, man. You already crazy, man. You gonna go mix some crack in your system, coke in your system, fentanyl in your system, nigga. You out there shaking, looking. Hell nah. But I can't judge that because you don't know what people going through. You don't know what they going through. That's the problem. People don't take the time to understand or see what people going through already. They already going through something, but you gonna add on their shoulder. I come from a time where you see people dying every day, man. Every week it was a funeral. Every day it was a funeral. Every second it was a funeral. It was funeral. I came up in a time where people was dying. To see what's going on now and people trying to figure out what's the problem. I came up in a time this was nothing like this. People was dying, like they actually was dying. The reason why they was dying because poverty was really, really fucked up. It was real bad. Everything was bad. People was poor. And what I mean by poor, I mean poor. People had to shack up in houses together just to pay the rent, poor. So to see this, I say it ain't nothing but hatred and greed now. It ain't that people poor. It's that people hate and greed and hate. Because ain't nobody poor. Because you can get the help. There's all kinds of help out there to pull yourself up. But in some locations, they ain't got that help still. So what do they do? You get what I'm saying? So it's a trick to this whole game. So that's why I say, man, people from different places, they sit back and you watch all this racism. You watch how people keep. You got a man going to court for all these. Come on, man. This man been going to court forever. Young Thug. Despite, I don't care who Young Thug is, man. I don't care about all that. I care about, I see a black man that been sitting up there for court to come to court every day for some years. And they ain't trying to let the man go. Cause you ain't got nothing on the mind at all that like say to us, the world, that this man done did some major shit to have all this going on. That just don't make no sense. Black man sitting there fighting for his life with no evidence. Torture. That's torture. Like you sitting fighting for your life, court date by court date by court date, listening to all bullshit every day. Like, what? Man, this man just said, we're not a gang 20 times. Every time you brought somebody up here, they said we not a gang. We not a gang. That's not a gang. That's not part of the gang. Now, if you want to say that's a gang, well, that's a gang, but this not a gang. Well, that's just like, man, we sit up at 7-Eleven every day. So 7-Eleven is part of our gang. Come on, man. $7-Eleven ain't got shit to do with part of your fucking business. Well, you be up here every day, so y'all part and you talk to this person and you talk to that person and you talk to this person in 7-Eleven, and they know you and you know, and they let you come in and get, things sometimes. So you part of 7-Eleven. Fuck out of here. Prove your point the right way. Like you ain't got nothing. And why am I sitting here for all this time, these years? This is what black people go through. And just to go through it with your own people is real fucked up. This is where I be saying, where's the black man can't win or lose. Like, and it ain't even about me saying the black man, or you want to kick this Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. No, it's real. Like, this is real. This is where all the depressed, like you see these little youngins depressed. They depressed. They got all the, this is why. That's why they taking pills. It's stress. This is why youngins taking drugs. Like this is why. Like, well, when we was young, we used to go to the mall. We used to go to the movies. We ain't do all this. We used to, smoke a little marijuana, Now these youngins taking fentanyl and dope and smoking crack. How it get that way? We know. Like, this, it ain't even a question to even ask. Like, you know the answer. And people act like they dumb that don't know these answers. Like, we know the answers. I'm trying to figure out. This is what I'm trying to figure out. We know the answers. But I'm trying to figure out when these hateful, if you know the answers, then stop being hateful towards your people. You know the answer. Like, where these drugs coming from? Where this coming from? Where that coming from? Stop being hateful towards your people. And meaning, like, man, stop giving if you can't give your people something that's good, then don't give them shit at all. That's the thing. That's how they used to do back in the day. You had a mafia, right? So in the mafia, you had the guy that wanted to change things, right? So when the guy wanted to change things, he'd be like, I don't want no more drugs to be sold. I don't want that to be sold to my people no more. I want everybody to go get college courses. I want everybody to become doctors. I want everybody to own their businesses. I want everybody to do that. If I find out somebody selling drugs, they have to go off with their head. Some people was down with it. Some people wasn't. They wanted to take that man out because he wanted to do good. They brought that man's name down because he wanted to do good and took his position, and drugs kept going. Drugs kept flowing. That's why we here now. Evil, hateful motherfuckers that don't want to see a change. They don't want to see no changes, man. You got them evil people out there. Don't give a fuck what color they is. You got black people evil. Working alongside, on the side, like, yeah, Carlton, like, man, fuck you. Yeah. Right there on the side of them, man. You know, smile in your face, got the moves and everything. Hey, I fuck with you. Hi. Let me come over your house. Let me do something with you so I can learn who you are. And then I destroy your ass as people. Now, I'm trying to figure out how people don't got common sense to see where it all come from. You got people glorify that, yeah, I sold drugs and killed 1 million people. You should feel ashamed of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You should have some kind of fuck that. Like, yeah, I did. I sold drugs. It killed a lot of people, man. You know, man, let me go to talk. You feel what I'm saying? People glorify that, like, I sold drugs and I killed a lot of people. Not to come to think of it, like, damn, man, with no kind of heart to the shit, like, damn, man, I sold some drugs and look what the fuck it did in my community. And look around at the shit like, damn, man, what did I do? They ain't got no remorse about none of that. Like, you say something about that, you wrong. You ain't hip, you ain't cool. Get on there with that bullshit. Get away from here. We don't want to hear that long fur con. But reality, though. Reality, man. Reality. Look what you did. Look, man. You got needles on the ground over here, man. Look, man. Look what you did to your community. Look at the kids, y'all. They doing dope now. Look, y'all. Look at that shit. Remember that used to be a nice spot to chill right there. Now, people can't even go over there now. Look what you did. So, common sense, though, to know that people don't give a fuck. Like, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear. That's like telling a kid to clean up your room and they don't want to hear that shit. Clean up your room. No, I'm going to go over here. No, get in there and clean your motherfucking room. Oh, no. You don't want to make a change. You don't want to clean it up. You don't want to understand that, man, you was part of the problem. So certain things you have to stop. People don't think like that, man. They out this junk think it's cool as shit. Like, it ain't cool, man. When I look and I see a 15-year-old dope fiend dozing off on the corner and shit, that's not cool. That shit ain't cool, man. Now, who the fuck would sell dope to a 15-year-old kid, man? That shorty could die. Like, shorty could die. That could be my son. Thinking that shit, man. Like, these people don't even think about that, man. They out here, that shit cool. That shit ain't cool, man. That's evil as shit. You giving evil shit to your people. And that like we not even talking about the low. Let's move from the lower drug dealer to the higher drug dealer. The government. You letting this shit happen. Everybody know this. Like ain't no like nobody know this shit. Like we all know how this shit got here. But the lower drug dealers are getting locked up, dying from drugs, people out here dying. Everything. You got billions of dollars. This go for Democrats. This go for Republicans. This go for anybody who work in the government. You got billions of dollars, right? But you giving money to wars and shit. Like you giving money to war. This is how we know you're not trying to do nothing. Either side. They playing mind games with the back and forward shit, man. I don't care about no republic. I don't care about it, man. I care about, man, do right. Do right, motherfucker. Do right. That's it. Do right. That's all. Give a fuck about you're a Republican. Give a fuck about if you're a Democrat. Do right. Maybe if you do something right, fuck picking a side. We ain't seen nobody did nothing right. We got young black males, that's fiends. We got young white males, that's fiends. And died. We got young Asians, that's fiends. And died. We got young Mexicans, that's fiends. And died. We got people died. For the love of money. Because of the love of money. And nobody see the problem. We got judges saying that they the new racists. Nobody see the problem. We got police walking in people's houses and killing them. Nobody see the problem. Nobody want your mental health. Y'all don't understand why people got mental health. They don't see it. They don't know why these people got mental health. Shit. Look at all these goddamn problems. As you watch people sending money, billions of dollars for wars. Oh, that's going to help us in the long run. How? Nigga, we still got people living under bridges. We got people dying in tents because they ain't got no food and they just out there. They just out there. They ain't getting no type of help for whatever problem they may have. But we sending billions to wars. I don't care what time, what year it was. We sending millions to other countries. We selling billions. We sending zillions. We sending all this money out to all these countries, and we got all this going on right here. We supposed to be a whole rich country. We should not even be looking like this. Like, we should be updated to the fullest. Scientists should be knowing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's people supposed to be about their business. If you want things to work, man, fuck all the nonsense. You gotta get about your business. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for racism. We ain't got time for hate. We ain't got time for them drugs. We ain't got time for the bullshit. We ain't got time for the bull. We got time for each other to build this shit and build it in the right way. Y'all built it off of drugs. Now everybody high and drunk and shit. Like, man, you know, all the workers high and drunk, dog. Everybody high and drunk. Like, man, everybody fucked up. People dying. Like, the major part of it. Loyal Moves, man. Loyal Moves. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe to the channel, man. This is real. This normal. You ain't gotta pay for the likes. You can hit the likes. You get dislikes. You can put comments. You know what I'm saying, to get an understanding where you come from and how you feel about it, because this shit is wild. And I'm cussing. I'm sorry. It might not even go nowhere because I'm cussing a lot. But hey, this is wild. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do? What do you do when you have so many problems that people act like they so drunk and blind and they can't even see what the problem is, and they keep falling for the game every time, and we still in the same place of problems? What do you do to understand that, man, evil is outriding good? What do you do? What do you do when you see 20 million messengers come through the world and try to send the same message and nobody got it yet? What do you do? What do you do when people is easy to be fooled? You could tell them anything about anybody, and there you go. What do you do? That's why you keep it close. That's what they say, keep your enemies close. Keep an eye on your enemies, man. What do you do? You know, but you got all this going on. So you got all this going on. You got young. You don't, shout out to Quan, rest in peace. Sleep. You got things like that going on. People get so hurtful in the community when they see things like that going on, but y'all don't stop the hate. Y'all don't stop the dealing. Y'all don't stop the killing. But y'all come together when y'all see things like that. That don't even make no sense. That's y'all message. Like, that's God giving y'all the message right there. God, y'all don't even pay attention to the code. So what do you do? Yeah, hate is the new racist. That's the new racist. Hate. The new racist is hate. Hate, hate, hate. Why now? Why now? Why now? Hold on, y'all. We're going to talk about this. It's something that you need to talk about, man. There's some things that you need to talk about, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this shit. Well, why Loyal Moves? Because we need to talk about it. And let me play this one more time so y'all can get an understanding, and we're going to get back to this. This is what we're going to get back to. Hold on. You play it one more time.
We begin tonight with a judge who makes life-altering decisions for families and those with disabilities, now accused of making racist comments and using shocking, derogatory language. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Mike Duffy. 7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us now with more about why an Oakland County probate judge has been removed from her docket. Heather.
Mike, a high-ranking probate court official says he's been recording Judge Kathleen Ryan's statements for years. Even though probate court administrator Edward Hutton says he's been harassed by Judge Ryan, he says he does not want this to be about him. Hutton says he's coming forward now because he wants to protect the people who have to face Judge Ryan in the courtroom.
The Honorable Kathleen A. Ryan presiding. Good morning. You may be seated.
After more than 13 years on the bench, Oakland County Chief Probate Pro Tem Judge Kathleen Ryan is out of her courtroom. Chief Probate Judge Linda Hallmark removed Judge Ryan from her docket last week, announcing that a complaint about internal allegations of unprofessional conduct was sent to the Judicial Tenure Commission. Judge Ryan was arrested in 2021 for domestic violence, but those charges were later dismissed. And now she's back in the headlines.
Well, if you're black from any other country, you're doing way better. If you're an American black person, then you're a lazy piece of...
The 7 investigators have obtained the recordings that county officials say prompted Judge Ryan's removal.
Oh, Jesus. I have no use for him.
She's made it a living hell in the past 6 years. I mean, it's been terrible. It's cost me relationships. I think it's affected my health. Can't sleep.
Attorney Edward Hutton is the Oakland County Probate Court Administrator. He's in charge of running everything that's not under the judge's purview inside one of the state's largest probate courts. Hutton alleges Judge Ryan has been calling him both during work and after hours for years. And Hutton says during those hours and hours of calls, Judge Ryan said highly inappropriate things. Why did you start recording the calls?
I just felt like it wasn't going to change. Nothing's manipulated in it. It's conversations that I was a part of, and I'm absolutely willing to testify to the authenticity of every single one of them.
I can honestly say that. Okay, I'm not systemically racist. I'm a new racist. I never was, but now I am because you're shoving the down my throat and making allegations that you don't know about. You're telling me who I am, and you've never met me. You. You.
Hutton says the judge also used homophobic slurs about other elected officials.
You know.
And that's not all.
A lot of times they were conversations about sexual encounters that she's having with various individuals. I mean, in intimate detail.
Hutton says for years he felt like he had to play along, and he says for years he was afraid to speak up.
I didn't want to lose my job, and I didn't want to be in her crosshairs. It's such a David and Goliath situation. I don't have the power. I'm not elected. I could get fired tomorrow.
On May 24th, Hutton says he sent Chief Judge Linda Hallmark a notice of sexual harassment.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying. So you got a whole thing. She is a new racist, because that's I. So now you got, where's the women? You got these women groups too. I believe that. Like, you got these women groups that don't like men. For real. You got these women groups that don't like men. You better watch. Like, they got a whole women, like they got women groups that don't like men. This is serious. Like, this is all the hate. This is what I'm talking about. All the hate. Like, you got women groups that don't like men. You got men groups that don't like women. Like, shit crazy. This is out of line. You telling me you got men that don't like women and women that don't like men? Woo! And they got like cults and shit. They got groups of these motherfuckers. They hang together. Like, you ain't, if they got all that, whoo! This world, this country is divided. And listen to me, man. Listen, I don't want no group, man. Y'all can have y'all groups, man. I believe in what I believe in. And I'm not even going to go into what I believe in. Because what I believe in, majority of what y'all believe in, don't add up to what I believe in. But it don't mean that you don't have the ability to know what's going on. That's all. That's it. So that's the problem. Everybody think that you should believe in. I should believe in what you believe in. You should believe in what I believe in now. No, man, that ain't even how you even. That ain't even how you even. Like, I don't even get that. Like, you don't pressure nobody to believe in what you believe in. You don't do that. Who does that? I'm going to pressure you to believe in what I believe in. You know, that ain't even how you get people to believe in what you believe in. So you know it's wrong right there. Like, you don't even have no patience with people to make their own choices. That's how you know evil is about to happen. When somebody trying to force you and make you feel like you're doing something wrong in life because you're not part of something, then that's when the evil fall in right there. Hell nah. That's why I say hell nah. Like, man, you're not gonna make me feel what you feel. Like, I'm my own person. Now, if it don't make sense of me, now find a way to make me understand what you talking about. That's a person who really actually out there to make you see something is real about what they talking about. Not a person who trying to make you feel bad because you won't join their organization. Then it's going to be some evil shit happening. But if a person come to you and it's been their way forever, they never changed. They never changed their route. They never changed their route. It's like they never changed their route. They basically trying to get you to understand. like they in a respectful way. But if a person trying to force you to understand, that it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You all have choices. We all got choices. We all have choices to play dumb. We got choices to play smart. We got choices to be smart. And we got choices to be dumb. So that's how I look at it, big dummy. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Loyal Moves. Loyal Moves. Make sure you hit them lights because it's nothing. Like, it's nothing. When I left, I dropped some people. So I had some people here, but none dropped. When you come back, when you see the recording later or whatever, we have to get all this out. We have to get all this out. So it's a long recording. It's a long recording. Because I got something to say to every branch of everything. And I just seen it. Like I should say something to it. Stop disrespecting your women. Stop disrespecting your women. Like, stop being disrespectful to your women. If your woman want to dance, let her dance. Like, what is the problem? Like, it's so much other things in life they even care about. Like, if your woman want to be a dancer, let her dance. If a person choose to do whatever the fuck they choose to do and they ain't hurting nobody, leave them the fuck alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, man. If they not hurting you, they ain't doing nothing to you, leave them alone. Like, stop hating. That's the thing, man. What Quan said? Quan said the man was hating because he was broke. That's what he said. That's what Shorty said. He said, man, the man hating because he broke. Man, some people do hate because they broke. They do. You got some of them, they do hate because they broke out there. They will hate on you because they broke. Everybody ain't gonna do that, but you got a lot of that. You got a lot of haters. You gotta watch yourself. A lot of motherfuckers who want what you got that don't got a lot. So they will hate on you. You gotta watch them. They out there. See, this the spirit of things. Like God gonna show y'all. God showing y'all. And y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see the, and I don't want to talk about religion, but y'all don't see it. Well, why they keep taking the good ones from us? Why they keep, because the good ones keep trying to show y'all the message and y'all don't even see it. That's why. Y'all not paying attention to the good ones. The good ones keep trying to show y'all the messages and y'all don't even see it. That's why they dying. The good ones dying and y'all keep saying, well, why they keep taking the good ones from you? God send y'all the good ones and y'all don't even see it. Y'all ruin them. Y'all ruin them. Yeah. The evil overdo the good. Let's talk. The evil is overdoing the good. The evil. Y'all crazy. Dang, I gotta charge that. The evil is overdoing the good. Kind of chilly today. The evil is overdoing the good. This Loyal Moves, Loyal Moves. Thank you for joining the channel. Yeah, the evil is overdoing the good. Yeah. Oh, and another thing, man. I love giving people what they call it, Ideas. I love giving people ideas, man. I don't charge people for no ideas, man. For the first time, I don't charge them for the ideas. So I love giving people ideas, man. So that's no problem. I'm running two things at one time. But I love giving people ideas. That mean you know what I'm saying? You want to do something with my idea. So I love giving people ideas. That's the thing about it. Yeah, man, I got many ideas. Yeah, I got many ideas. So I love giving people ideas. You know what I'm saying? People be falling, man. I don't know what to do no more. I don't know what to do. Shit, I got millions of them, but I ain't even put them in play. Like I'm like the God, no, not the God, but I'm like the when you came to America, they kept some of these ideas and they kept them hidden. Like they kept some of them ideas hidden. So I'm like that person. I hold them for a while and then I break out with them. I don't bring everything out, but I have a lot of ideas of things. Like, man, I sit down and write things down and I sit down and think about things and I sit down and listen to what people got to say. And I sit down and, that's where I get my ideas from, the life. Yeah, that's the art. I get my ideas from life. So I love giving people ideas. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Ideas ain't gonna faint. It's gonna be I have this one, then I have another one. So I don't worry about the knowledge of giving somebody or they feel like they taking something because it's there for you to, you know what I'm saying, come up with a better idea than mine. Yeah. So I'm not that's why I say haters. I'm not a hater. You get what I'm saying? There ain't no hate here at all. At all. So it ain't no need to hate. Why should we hate? We here together. If we here together, man, we here to build shit together. Black people built majority of this, and nobody want to give them the credit. We lazy, but we were slaves building shit. But we the lazy people. See how you pull the wool over somebody's eyes and they made you thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you're the lazy people. But there's nothing lazy about a black person. Man, you see, like we build. We build. That's what we do. We gonna build. So it don't matter what it might be. It could be drugs. It could be legal. We build. So to get these young people to understand that that's what we do. We build. We don't squeal. We don't fail. We don't bow down. We build. And that's what they hate. So if I see somebody that can do better than me, I'm going to out them. I'm going to make sure they can't do nothing at all. That's what they do. And we don't see it because we see smiles and teeth from them. The fake love. That's the fake love. So you got fake ass love. You ain't got fake love. Who the fuck want fake love? Who want fake love around them, man? Listen, that's what Woody be trying to tell motherfuckers, right? Woody a smart motherfucker. If you know what I'm saying? I don't like what he did, but he still hit some smart moves. Woody went here. I'm gonna tell you what Woody did. That's just like somebody stealing the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Stealing the shit out of me. If you stealing the shit out of me, now I'm a fighter, right? I'm a fighter. You stole the shit out of me. Like, I'm a fighter. You stole the shit out of me. Boom. I'm like, okay. I don't want to fight. This person believed they beat the fight. Type shit. Like, this nigga a fighter, but he didn't want to fight this day. Why? But you believe you won. The other person believed they won the fight. They bitched the man and all this shit. They don't know nothing about the man being a fighter, but he just didn't fight. Why? Why, nigga? So you put your hands on somebody, bow, and they like, You learn later on they a fighter. Why didn't they fight? You didn't win the fight then. You ain't win the fight. So, come on. Think about it. This motherfucker supposed to be a fighter. He lost the fight, though. He lost the fight. He supposed to be a fighter. He lost the fight. Why did he lose the fight if he a fighter? So sometimes people, you know what I'm saying, can play with your mind and do little certain things and do shit. You gotta watch people, man. People can play, man. You beat me up, and come out and beat your ass later. People be thinking that what they see at that time, it is what it is. That's people believe their eyes be fooled, like they be fooled. Like they believe what they see at that time, every time they see something, it is what it is. And that's what Woody said. Woody said, man, listen, if I tell the truth, it's going to be a lie. If I lie, it's going to be the truth. Right? So in his mind, he's saying that, man, if I lie, it's going to be the truth. If I tell the truth, it's going to be a lie. And if I lie, it's going to be the truth. So people believe on they grounds. They believe anything. Like motherfucker, I come up to a person, but like, you know what you call just around the corner, just robbed the bank. Lying like shit. For real. Next thing you know, he done told 20 other motherfuckers, do you know what I robbed the bank? Sure, they ain't robbed no bank. Man, I was playing. Well, why would you spread something? You just spread it out. I told you. Now you done told everybody else. So that's how sometimes people need to shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You done jumped at something. You done heard something. You following. You jumped on the bandwagon. You on the bandwagon. You on there listening to people talk. And it ain't even real. Motherfucker hold a whole conversation about something. People need to stop falling into things. And them black people, man, they need to stop motherfucking being fooled. Like you fooled. Your kids out here doing drugs, man. You got 12-year-olds on dope. Where did you see that, man? You got 12-year-olds on dope. You got the new racists out. Whatever that might be. Like, you the new racist. I don't know what the new racist is, but you got the new racists promoting themselves as the new racists, and I'm trying to figure out what the new racist is, because man, racist been around forever. So I don't know what the fuck a new racist is. Is you telling me you just an all-time hater? You just hate people. Like you hate black people, white people, you just hate motherfuckers. That's the new racist. Like that is a new type of racist. They ain't never present themselves, but they been presenting themselves like, look, I just hate everybody. That's the new racists. They just hate everybody. I guess that was the Kerns. They the new racists. The Kerns that hate everybody. They just hate everybody. They don't give a fuck. They just hate everybody. So she said she's a new racist. Okay, all right. She's the new racist. She's a new Kern. The Kerns, they call she's them. She part of them. She's the new racist. She trying to tell that man that. Like I was just telling a motherfucker, like you got women groups that just hate men. They can't stand men. You feel what I'm saying? So, and you got men that can't stand men groups that can't stand women. So you got these groups going on out here. And that's the problem going on, all this evil hatred ass shit. Because I can't look, we know racists. We know racist people. We know the racist things they do. We know this. Like, it ain't no justifying the racism. Like, we know it. We see it every day. You get what I'm saying? And you got some brothers, they just selling us out. Like, they just selling us out for the racism to make the people, what they call them, masters, make them more even proud. Like, make them prouder. They make them more prouder. They got them out here proud. Like these the new Uncle Toms then. Hey, they must be the new Uncle Toms. But they think they cool. Like that's how I go. Like these the new Uncle Toms, but they think they cool. Cause they doing all the motherfucking things to throw our culture off, man. They doing all the things to throw our culture as like you don't have nobody, you don't got a person that's sitting back that is like you don't got nobody sitting back like really being a mentor, a real mentor. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't got a real mentor, then you ain't got nothing going on, man. It's just bullshit. Like these mentors they got, like these are mentors. Like okay, and then the mentors are Uncle Toms. So the mentors is out here trying to play mentors, but they luring them to some bullshit. They like that's where your kids been lured to. Like man, deep down into the evilness of hate. Like you got some people, man, damn this nigga, where this nigga pop up all this money from? Yeah, here y'all go, you know, here they got all the gifts and shit, man. I want you to do me a favor. What? Yeah, I need you to do me a favor. What? Damn, look at all them drugs. I ain't never seen that much drugs in my life. Well, you can have all this, but you know, I need you to do something for me. There you go. Fuck no. Get the fuck away from my kid, nigga. That's how people should be thinking. Like, get the fuck away from my kid, man. Get your kids. Because you got these motherfuckers just introducing all this bullshit. Evil motherfuckers. The new Uncle Toms. At first, it's okay if you didn't understand and you was going through a struggle, but then when you realize what the fuck you doing, man, come on, man. You destroying your hood, you destroying your own people type motherfuckers. Crazy. That's crazy. Mentors. So we go to Puffy. Puffy supposed to have been a mentor. Puffy Whole bridge burnt the fuck down because he, nigga, not only that you was a bad mentor, you burnt, fuck you done did. You burnt all opportunities for people, for real. Like, you burnt some opportunities and you made everything look bad. That's all. That's it. Like, everybody talking about, well, why y'all taking? No, 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 no. I don't nobody want to take Puffy down. It's what he did. He have the opportunity to come around, and you know what I'm saying? He got the money and the opportunity to come around and, you know what I'm saying, pay the price. And what I mean by paying the price is doing what's right. He not dead. But he did do some wrong shit that's catching up for him. That's karma. People don't believe in karma, but that don't run right up on you, man, after you done did a rack of bad shit to people, man. You burnt some bridges. And then you was used. You was used. Like, you should feel real bad. Like, you was used to burn bridges. The new Carlton. That's the new Carlton. I'd be damned if somebody used me and then try to throw me away afterward. Fuck no. That's the new Carlton, man. I'ma use you and then I'ma throw you away, ass nigga. And people falling for it. We been used and then thrown away. I'ma show you how. The main thing is drugs. Because we think it's cool. They know we think it's cool. They think that's our background. Knowing I know what's our background and why the reason we started selling drugs. Because we come from a people that was coming from slaves. In my time, like, they would come reversing from slaves into freeness. Like, now we living free. We in that half. I came from a time where people was just jumping out of slavery, and now we in this half. Now I'm watching people in this half. I was in the middle, like, well, okay, all right, you know, whoa, okay, we selling drugs. People robbing banks. They was doing this, and they was also doing this in the white community of robbing banks. You know, that time. Now, and I know why they was robbing banks. Like, I'm not saying it was good for them to rob a bank, but we know why they was robbing the bank. They had to feed the community. These motherfuckers don't have no reason for why they doing what they doing. I don't understand. The only thing they have is racism and hate. Racism and hate is a person with their opinion and their feelings. So it shouldn't hurt so bad. You know what I'm saying? But some people, it might hurt them bad. Like, it might hurt them to the heart that it's so much racism going on that, you know, it depresses them. You got some of these people going through mental stages and shit. So they start doing drugs and shit. They lose their mothers, you know what I'm saying? They brothers, cousins, aunts, best friends. They lose these people every day. So after a while, mental health. I come from that time when people had a struggle, like, for real struggles, like real struggles. Like, we can't eat tonight. For real, we can't eat tonight. Like, we can't eat tonight. Them people. They had to really actually go out and do this shit. So I'm not understanding now today. Like is it, there's still people out there that's struggling like that. But I'm not understanding the play. And meaning by shit, first you gotta stop something. First you gotta stop something. Something is a bug. That's what I mean. Something is a bug in this process. Something bugged. Something is bugged. And black people is bugged. Like we got bugged. Like what I mean by bug, like mic speakers put in your shit, listening through your phones. We bugged. Like they gotta watch us. Like that's the thing. They gotta watch us. Like we animals. Like they gotta keep scientific. They like we something. Like what the fuck is we? Like leave us the fuck alone. Let us live. Like that's all. You gotta follow them. We gotta keep an eye on them. That's why, man. Fuck that. Like you want to follow me, nigga? I'm the type of person to Earl in my path. You want to see that gross shit? I don't give a fuck. So you gotta realize, man, like what would be a science project? Fuck that. Tired of you doping me up. That type of shit. Like that's how we should be thinking. Like, man, oh hell no, man. Reality of this shit. Like, man, I'm tired of you trying to fool me, man. You fooled me once, you fooled me here, you fooled me there, you fooled me there. Like you should realize that it's just a whole bunch of foolery. We science projects, like you put in jails, nigga. You if you like this, man. Listen, it made me mad. That's why I'm doing this video, because it made me mad to see Juvenile sitting on a plane. That's even more like it is reality. Juvenile sitting on a plane, first class. They told Juvenile he had to leave first class and go to the ghetto where his wife could stay. He had to leave because why? It was no reason. They just needed his seat. He had to be the sacrifice. So it came to my ability to show, like, if you telling the black man to leave, but you want the black woman to stay. Think about it. You telling the black man to leave, but you want the black woman to stay. You get what I'm saying? So this what black man, you got to realize they want us to leave and they want the black woman to stay. They can't stand us. They want us to leave and they want the black woman to stay. See, the black woman was the woman in the house taking care of their kids. So they got much more respect for them. Oh, he cut it off? They don't want to hear it, but they want the black man to leave and they want the black woman to stay. So they got more respect for the black woman. Check it out. Peak game. So they can't stand us. They don't give a fuck about us. They want us to leave. They want to slave us. They want to do side projects and watch us and, you know what I'm saying? Use us up and throw us in the trash. Throw us in the jail, nigga. You gone. Bye. Or you got another federal, okay, you with the feds, you just left the feds, no guns for you. You ain't got no rights. They don't want you to have nothing. Like, you don't have no rights. They don't want you to have gun rights. They don't want you to have no rights. But guess what they want? I don't try to judge Pamela Hers and all that. Like, she's a good person. That's her grounds of what she wanted to be happy with in life. Is her husband, right? But as you see what they pick, you pick a half black woman with a white man. Answer this question. When is you ever going to see a black ass, dark skin ass man as a president? Like black as shit, like black. Like black, motherfucker. Real black. Black. Real black. So as you see, it ain't no real black motherfucker gonna be a president. Like, he real black. Like, he's black, man. He's real black. Like, he black. Like, blacker than black. Like, that nigga tar baby black. Here. You seeing, again, no disrespect to Obama, but you see Obama half. You see hers half. But you never seen a full black. This is what they want. They don't want a full black. That's what they always want. They ain't want a full black. They done mixed you all up. You don't know what you is. Is you black? Is you German? Do you have some German? You know what I'm saying? Back to the point, though. They don't want to see no full black person as a president. They don't want black men to be around for so long. They don't want that. They don't want no full black man. They don't want no strong black man. They don't want that. So you see the downgrading of, they want them for themselves. They want the black woman for themselves. Like that too. So you see the downgraded to is though the gay society. No disrespect to the gay society. But this is how the gay society was made. Like, that's how they made it. They looked around for Carltons. They looked around for people to sell outs. They looked around for all this, man. They made all this. Whereas though, either you gonna do this way, or you gonna do it this way, or we gonna extinct you all together. That's what it feel like. So to go to jail, you see some of these people going to jail, like they're going to jail left or right. You see all these men going there, go jail. Build more jails. Let's jail them. Jail became a whole big ass circle. It's a circle. It's a whole big circle of, they know who they need in that circle of what they need done. It's like a person running a farm and they need cows. I run a farm, I need horses. I run a farm, I need pigs. I run a farm, I need corn. I need all these things. You know, I got to go out and get them. Type of deal. That's the deal. With this thing, you have to trap these animals. You have to fool these animals to get in a trap. You have to hide traps. You have to put traps out there. You have to play with these animals' minds. Because they're animals. You got to play with these animals' minds. Put these traps out there. You putting the traps out there, playing with the animals, man, and trapping them in a trap house. So they look at us like nothing like more than animals, black man. That's the problem. That's a problem. That's a problem when people don't even take this shit serious. Like they don't even take this shit serious. Like this not serious. It's entertainment, money. It's for the money, the fame. It's no longer for the real actual cause because it's for the money and fame. That's all it's for. Money, fame, money, fame, money, clout, 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 money, fame, clout, clout, clout. Nigga, when y'all gonna take care of the problem? That's my vote. Like when y'all gonna take care of my vote is when y'all gonna take care of the problem. What is the problem? You should know. It's around. It's around. You can see it. It's not hard to tell. Why y'all doing this racism and all that thing? And then after you finish with your racism thing, then you want somebody to vote for you? There's gonna come a time that these kids gotta vote. They're gonna be high, drunk, everything. Y'all know what y'all doing. These kids might not know what y'all doing, but you gotta go through the process of knowing what a person doing to you. I've been through the process, man, and I know several more people have been through the process too. And try to figure out, damn, why is this going on? This the problem. We the problem they trying to get rid of. I did the research. I sat back and did the research. I even went to jobs just to do the some jobs I didn't even want sometimes. Like I went to jobs just to see what it would be. To get the reviews, right? I went to certain jobs just to get the review of the job. Wow. This is outrageous. If what I seen is outrageous. Like the racism is outrageous. The hatred is outrageous. The women groups is outrageous. The men that's getting beat up by the women right now is outrageous. Like there's some shit going on that, man, the hatefulness because black women taking these positions is outrageous. Like it's a lot going on, ain't it? Wow. But the problem still remains. Young black males, young poor people are suffering from a drug situation and homeless. How they got there? They're homeless. They on drugs. We gotta get rid of them. Now It's a problem y'all made. Like y'all don't know they made this problem. Nobody know y'all made this problem, man. How you gonna sit back and say, "I will"? When the fuck you gonna do something about these problems? You gonna keep giving wars? You gonna keep giving other countries billions and zillions of dollars? Before y'all clean up your own home. Then you got other countries like, you're worried about ours, you need to clean up your own. There you go. Right there. That's the problem. See, somebody told you. You worried about my home and you need to clean up your own. That's the problem right there. You worried about somebody else's home and your shit ain't worth nothing. It's a problem, man. They you know the problem. You just keeping the problem going and taking money here, take money over here. Here, we're gonna send them some money over here. Hey, listen, what happened to the addicts? What happened to the problem? You need to clean these people and get these people cleaned up. You need to clean these people up. Like these people, clean them up because you made this problem. Clean them up. Like that's where the money need to be going. You sending wars and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, clean these people up. You trying to clean up somebody else's backyard. Clean these people up. These the people that need to be cleaned up here, right now. Look, we got all these problems. We got people talking about they the new racists. They hateful as shit. Clean these people up. Hateful motherfuckers just putting chemicals and drugs out there, fucking up the water, fucking up the air, fucking up shit, just fucking everything up. They shit just fucked up. They just trying to mess everything up. But they don't know the problem. They don't know the problem. We got wars being paid for, and we got homeless people and addicts and mental health patients and elderly and young people that's going through a lot over here. The entertainers can't even entertain no more. That's how bad it is. Look at the entertainers. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing. People are addicted to money now. They're addicted to cigarettes. They're addicted to alcohol. Get these people these helps they need. Like, they need this help. People addicted to all these things that y'all gave out. Y'all gave out money. People are addicted to this money and causing hell. Once they learn what the fuck money can do, now, hey, that's y'all thing. Y'all make money. In order to get money, money is used to buy things. Y'all made this. Drugs was dropped off in communities. Crack. People wasn't doing no motherfucking crack. They was going to church. There ain't know nothing about no crack. They going to church. Black people was going to church. That's what they was doing. They was at church. Whatever church they was trying, they was spiritual people, even the poor ones. Well, who give about fuck about these poor people? Throw all that shit over there and give it to one goofy Carlton, and he'll pass it out to all his people. And now look at them, they all on crack. Got them, got them. They baby's gonna be on crack. They on crack. They babies having they baby's gonna be on crack. Playing. Kill. So that's why I say we all, you know what I mean? We looked at it like, wow, we was broke. It was so popular to us just to see things that we didn't and we couldn't get, and we had to get it like we had to get the power of the money. We had to get out of that slavery shit. We had to get from that to trying to get things that we seen that we wanted was so new to us as slaves, and being free, we can start doing things that we want. Now the trickery has occurred again. It was a trickery to get us on a boat. Now there's a trickery to get us to work. Now there's a trickery that you get what I'm saying? Tricks. Fuck a trick. You ain't give me fuck a trick. Straight like that. So, time to update. Time to update. Time to come up with a different plan. It's time to update. I can't have this. We can't have this. Yeah, we can't have this on our watch. Nah. No. Can't have that. We can't have that, man. Time to reprogram. Trickery, huh? That's what it is. Trickery. See, the thing about that is I'm speaking about this, and what I'm speaking about and what you see will be later if you didn't come through, or you ain't nothing coming through now. They will see it later. So the thing about this is what I want to say to you people that want to see this later is that we have a judge. She said is she's the new racist. That's what she said. She's the new racist. And with this judge, hold on. The new racist. So with this judge, you the new racist. And I believe this judge, I believe this judge is just racist to all people. She just hates people. I don't think that it's just her being racist. I just think that she just hate people. Yeah, I think she just hate people. Wow. That's this set us back a long time, man. It set us back real good. This is terrible. That is hell. Gotta be. I know dude better watch out. Excuse me. Got a little hungry. But dude better watch out. She was a judge. He said, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my job. You don't want to lose your job. Well, the new racists removed her. They removed her. The new racists. Y'all need to go around and do that with a lot of them. Because this is a whole bunch. She ain't the only one. The new racist. She ain't the only new racist. There's a whole bunch of them. You got black people that's the new racists. Nobody, yeah. But the black people, you got black people the new racists. You got people, like I said, I ain't no Democrat. I ain't trying to hear it. Because ain't nobody did nothing for nobody here. So I ain't trying to hear it. Democrats, Republicans, nothing. We got a crisis. And there's three of them. Just bad. We got three. We got drug problem. We got racism problem. And we got a greed problem. I said three. Add four. And we got a homeless problem. And when I say homeless problem, I mean, damn. With all this money, with all this work, it shouldn't be high to get a home in America. It shouldn't be this high to get a home in America. If you can give billions Look. I mean what I say. I stand where I stand. I'm about to show y'all what I mean what I say. And I stand what I stand. Supreme Court Justice. Ketanji, if I said it wrong, Brown Jackson. Supreme Court Justice, first black lady Supreme Court Justice. What is his name? Clarence. Is that Clarence? First black male Supreme Court Justice. Excuse me. Values. Democrat, Republican. I don't know her values of what she is. Is she a Democrat or Republican? I don't know. She was brought from the Democrat Party. So, all right. I don't know if that still make her. Well, yeah, okay. All right, maybe so. Democrat. All right. Black Wall Street. All right. Now we get into I am the new racism. Judge removed. Detroit. That was the Detroit drug judge told a man, I'm a new racist. Meaning she's a new mean motherfucker on the block. She don't care who you are. She just racist to everybody. She don't like nobody. It's probably where you felt her short at. Because she probably just don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I'm the new racist. By her making that remark, you can take it any way you want to take it. And she fucked herself. Because you the new racist, meaning that you just don't like nobody. And you said it to a white person. There was a white guy she said this to. There wasn't no black dude. She told a white dude she the new racist. So to judge this, I don't know what to say about I am the new racist. What did she even mean by that? You gotta ask yourself with that. Like, what did she even mean by that? Like I am the new racist. What did she mean? Did she mean she the new racist? Because she the new type of racist? Or did she mean she the new racist that just don't like no motherfucking body? She just don't like nothing. She people. You see, that's the thing. And I should not even be helping her, but because hating everybody that's even worse. Like you hate you don't like nobody. You would do something to everybody. You'll blow the whole country up. Like Yeah. So I shouldn't even say that. I should not say that. You the new racist. I should not be helping you by what I'm saying. You the new racist that just don't like nobody. You 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 cut people in divisions of hate. You hate people in different forms. You hate people. Uh, you don't care. You just hate people. Trailer park people, poor people, black people, Mexican people, white people. You the worst of the hates. Like you hate everybody. You fuck around, blow us up. Because you hate. You the new kind of racist. So I don't know what to say about her. She's a new racist. And I pretty much gave it to you what she really actually mean. I think she mean that she just don't like no motherfucking body. Excuse me, nobody. She don't like nobody. She don't like none. She don't want you around her. She can't stand people. She's the new racist. I'm a black man. I can't stand racism. I can't stand racist people that try to throw people things in our mouths, try to make us look like things that we not. I can't stand white people that do them things. What I'm saying is you got white people who love black people, and I have much respect for them type of people that love black people because they understand that we all as people. So as we all as people and we all as one, we should be trying to help each other and fuck all the bullshit. Excuse me. Forget all the bull. So with these type of people, I'm saying to you, this the problem. We have people who hate people. It's not about nothing about racism from black people. It's just that we see the ones that just hate people. They hate people. They don't care. They just hatred. They hate. They just hate. They just mad. They woke up mad. Like, oh shit, I'm mad. Get out of here. Oh shit, I'm mad. Why are you mad? You mad you don't like people, but you want a job. That don't add up. You want a job, you want to get paid for your job, but you don't like people. Some guys say maybe it's because she see the same as people, criminals come through there every day. Every day she see the same criminals. Every day she see the same criminal come in. Every day she see the same criminal, so that make her just the way she is. She don't like people. She just nasty to people. She just right off nasty, just nasty before they even. And then that's another thing, man. Let me get to that. You just straight off nasty to people for y'all judges before they even said that they wrong, right? You straight off like already believe. Let's see. I'm not understanding that. So okay, all right. You got the state attorney, you got the defense, and you got the judge. These are three different branches. You got the state attorney, he worked for the state. Judge worked for the state. All right. But the judge is only there for the judge the situation and see where's all the facts are and keep everything rolling the right way. That's what a judge for both sides, like to keep everything rolling the right way, keep see what the facts are, make sure people go by the laws, and then judge. It's not like that. It's that when a black man stand on the stand, the judge is already in his mind with the state attorney. Majority of the time, it's proven before, like you innocent before proven guilty. So if you innocent before proven guilty, why is all the judges ready to throw a black man in jail? Or a Mexican in jail? Or any other race? Or a poor man in jail? I say a poor man, meaning a white man, a poor white man, black man, Asian man, any culture that's poor in jail. Our main satisfaction of filling us up is throwing a black man in jail. Our last satisfaction of filling us up is throwing any man in jail. That's poor. That's crazy. That's real. That's serious. That's deep. Yeah. That's deep. So yeah, we getting educational. This for educational purposes only. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit them likes. Hit them dislikes. Make a comment. It's your opinion. I don't care about what type of opinion you have. I'm saying I just want to hear your opinion. You feel? So make a comment. Hit them likes. Subscribe to the channel. This is Loyal Moves. Loyal Moves. If you come in later, thank you for joining the channel. We are talking about a lady that's a judge. Should I say the town? I'm not gonna say the town. She a lady. She a judge. You will see it. It's the punchline is she's saying that she is the new racist. That's what she told a guy that I think was a state attorney. That she's the new racist, and he been recording her over time of unprofessional things that she would say, and in the recordings she are saying that black people are stupid if they still live here in America They're dumb and lazy. If they don't live in America, they're good. But if the black people that live in America, they dumb and lazy. This is the things that she's saying. Um, he's sharing the audio of her talking and saying these things. And I'm saying to myself, she said her punchline was, I'm the new racist. And I'm trying to figure out what she's saying because you could take that multiple ways. And I don't believe in racism. I don't like racist people. But I know things when I know it. So I'm saying to myself, well, if she's saying she's the new racist, is she saying that she's the new racist? She just hates everybody. Or is she saying it in another way? Because she could be saying she the new racist, she just hate everybody. Because you got, like I said, these groups. You have women groups that hate men. You have men groups that hate women. You have all these different type of split off groups that just hate. So that's what I'm saying. All this hatred going on need to go out the window. We hate. Yeah, I hate everything. You hate waking up in the morning. You got people who hate things so bad, man, they'll blow this country up with themselves in it because they hate it that much. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta watch out from them people because if you just hate everybody, whew, you real powerful. If you hate everybody, because you as a judge, you just hate everybody. Everybody just need to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel. Like everybody just need to go to jail. I don't give a fuck. You white, you poor. Oh yeah, trailer park trash, black trash. Why? That's how she feel. Like she feel like she just hate everybody. She's just one of them currents, like the currents of the world. You feel what I'm saying? That's the new. I guess that's the new racist. She just hate everybody. That's the new racist. If you believe it or not, think about it. You got these women group that just hate men. You got women group that hate. You got men group that hate women. So all this hate. Stop hating, man. That's my new joke. Stop hating. That's my new campaign. Stop hating. Pass it on. That's my new campaign. Stop hating. I don't give a fuck who you is. Stop hating. Okay, black, white, green, blue, purple, orange. Stop hating. If I'm not even saying the N word no more. Like, what's up, nigga? I'm not saying that no more. I'm like, what's up, hater? Because everybody in the world is just haters. Like, y'all can't go without hating. Like, hating a disease now. That's wrong with disease. Stop hating. Maybe our world will be better. I just said this lady, she's a judge. She was removed from office. Somebody shared an audio of her, and it was, I think, a DA, and he got tired of her the way she treated him, and he even said she sexual harassed him. He was a white guy. He said she sexually harassed her. She spoke of people real badly, racism. She said black people, if you live in another country, you're good. If you live in America, you're a piece of lazy shit. Wow. Really? I don't know. But I think, as I can say, somebody said, well, she's a good woman. She just blah, 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 blah. She's a good woman. That's what he said. She racist, but she a good woman. She racist, but she's a good woman. That's what the dude said. He said she racist, but she's a good woman. What the fuck? Excuse me. What the hell is that, man? Come on, man. You saying she racist, but she's a good woman. This gonna be a long ass. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 2 hour one because it's gonna be long. She racist, but she's a good woman. That's what the that was a comment towards her, obviously from somebody that might know her. He said that she's racist, but she's a good woman. I'm saying that yeah, she is racist, and she probably just to everybody. She probably just to everyone. See, I learned something. I said, okay, my God, rebel, 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 rebel. That's my way to stop cussing. But she probably just don't like nobody. Like she probably just mean as a mom. Just, you know what I'm saying? You got them people just don't like nothing. Just upset, mad all the time. Then y'all got y'all women to be on them periods. For real. I listen, I'm not trying to make no excuse for her. I'm just giving the facts, the science of it. She's a woman, she be on a period. She says she's the new racist. She look like a kern that just don't like nothing. Don't like nobody. That's all. She just came to a point where she just don't like. She said, you call me a racist, son, I'm not, but now I am. She don't like nobody. You been a racist. Majority people in this world are racist. Write down what I'm saying. She don't like nobody. Body. She don't like nobody. Now, on the course that she don't like nobody, she's still a racist, right? Yeah, she's still a racist. She probably don't like black people. And this is the reason why. She told the reason why she don't like black people. Because if you live out of America and you're black, you are good. And if you live in America, you are, and you're black, you are a lazy piece of shit. That's it. Wow. He recorded her too. He got her on recording. Ain't no taking that back. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. There ain't no taking it back. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm not bothering her. She did it to herself. she's bothering people. She's bothering the people. That's why it was a complaint about her. But it's a whole bunch of more. Go do your projects in science, and you will find there's a whole bunch of more of these people in the background. Go do your science. Go look. Report it. Tell it. Tell it. Matter of fact, tell me. You know what? I'm going to make a second channel. The second channel is going to be about all racism. If you see this channel and somebody done this channel, remember I said I'm going to make a channel about nothing else but racism. Yeah. So report it, because that's my shit. They took my, you know what I'm saying? Loyal Moves say he's going to make a channel, nothing but racism on it. No, Ku Klux Klans, everybody who racist. I don't care if you black or you racist. You're going to be on that channel. You're going to be on that channel. Because we got to kill this. We got to kill this. We have to kill this. Like, we have to put a stop to this. Because you got black men going to work and being put out of jobs because of racism and being sexually harassed. You got men going to work and been put out of jobs and been sexually harassed by women and shit like that. And it's getting real crazy. They lying, and that's not good for men and for black men. That's not good. I love women. I love y'all to the core. But y'all have y'all sides to things too. Just like men have their sides to things too. And that's in every category. Like, that's not just white people. That's black people too, man. Do we give God? We're going to talk to God and ask him, do we give this judge another chance? You know, thou do not know what thou done or say. Give this lady, bless this lady, another chance to prove herself. To only you, God. That's how I look at things. Your racism will only be judged from God. My opinion don't mean nothing. God's mean everything. Again, I say that this woman just hate everything. She's a Kern. She's the new racist. She's a Kern. Kern can be any color too. She a Kern. You don't hate, she hate white people. Yeah? I hate everybody. Why they? Well, she's a judge. You know how much she's seen. That ain't got nothing to do with being racist, bro. Maybe it do. Maybe she. I don't know. The things that they go through. Mental health. So most of man, I guess we all see psychiatrists. All of us need to see a psychiatrist. Every last one of us. We need a psychiatrist, bro. That's, you know what? New jobs. Psychiatrists. Mental health. Psychiatrists. I put my money there. Put my money there. That's my vote. The first person who say they're going to get you to be able to have a reach to a mental health psychiatrist to talk to in all situations. These people need it. We need it. It's so much we seen. We can't snap out of it. We see it a lot, and we can't snap out of it. We in shock. We in shock. I'm going to come back with part 2. Loyal moves. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. Hit them likes, man. Yeah, man. We want to talk about what's real, man. I'm out.